Don't laugh. Hey, General, got rained on. But it is what it is. I don't care. It's just air. Look, when I go to work in the morning, I transfer to another job in the afternoon. I didn't have to work today on my second job, but I did go up there and take a couple little. I had to take some paperwork up there for one of my coworkers, just doing a favor because I was waiting on the MTA. This lady, the one I told y'all about at this other job, not the one in the morning, but this, whew, she said, when I knocked on the door, I'm like, okay, I gotta give them a minute because sometimes they elderly. Then I knocked on the door again, and I was like, okay, now my bus comes in like 20 minutes. Take me about 3 to walk down there. And this is not Catonsville. This is all this. It don't matter where it's at. But when I opened the door, it was her and her son, and I'm not sure if it was the daughter-in-law or the mistress of the dude. They said, "Nigga, did I tell you you come in?" I turned around and look. I was like in a rush because I knew I was off and I had to pick up something. And I was like, maybe I didn't hear what I heard. And I was like, "Excuse me?" And he said it, but she co-signed it. The lady of the manor. Nigga, did I say you can come in? And this is the same place that I told you how they say that word. Like you say hello, thank you, good morning. That's they love that word. But nothing ever happens. I done told people, but nothing happens. And I was like, I'm just here to drop this paperwork off. Do you want the paperwork or not? Because the last person I talked to told me just humble yourself. Humble yourself. Not necessarily humble myself. Just, woosah. The man came over. He looked at the paper because I laid it on the counter. I thought he was gonna try to do something. I backed up a little bit. And then he called me. I don't think he called me a B. But he said something of another, and then like, ain't nobody gonna touch you. That's what he said, and I was like, what? I said, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that at all. Then at this point, I started getting like kind of chunky with it, like Buck, because I was like, I had to come to my senses to realize what he was really saying to me. This place, and I want to say the name so bad. This place is so RACIS, and that's all I'm gonna say. That they're still in business. Several African Americans working there on the payroll, but nothing is never done. To make a long story short, I did drop the paperwork off, but when I left, nothing was said. But when I walked in and he said what he said, they they think that's normal. So it's like okay, master, you bow down to them. Because I guess because I didn't bow down when I came in, because for real, they were taking forever. I want to say something so bad, but like you have to have about 5, 6, 7 incomes now. But it don't mean that you're supposed to lose your dignity. I'm ready right now to throw in a towel at that place. Anybody have any suggestions? That's all I'm asking.